That's why it's a Ferrari.
The button is going hot. Oh,
We're coming
oh.
in hot. We're coming in hot. We're coming in hot. Why did my phone vibrate?
Because your mother messaged you how much she loves your coming in hot.
It's pretty gross, dude.
Yeah.
Uh,
Your
Be
mom,
honest.
your mom's a little kinky.
Would you say that you are kinky? Kincaid.
Yep.
Bumda. Why did my phone vibrate? Oh, how's that no you?
Because
Like he
it's
didn't.
Friday,
It's
dude.
but it's in my subscriptions, but not like it didn't notify me.
No. But Zachary Vogel's here. Hitler was born on 420. Aw. So we didn't hit his birthday quite right. We missed it. Aye.
Weed.
Hey,
But yeah, I was.
do you
Oh
remember
no.
when they made a funny joke about Spider-Man's name in the new Doctor Strange movie, and I laughed so hard? Do you remember that?
Yeah, yeah. Didn't America Chavez like shit a spider out of her ass?
Yeah, and I said, "Ooh, spiders, haha, funny."
Yeah.
Actually, if she did, my lovely lady Elizabeth would have like probably ran out of the theater because she hates spiders, like you hate snakes.
I think most girls hate spiders anyway.
It's true, but she really hates them.
Well, I know Haley, who's someone I used to work with, one time drove and slept at her parents' house because her boyfriend was away and there was a spider in her room. So
Wow, that is pretty extreme. I don't know
yeah,
if she ever did that, but yeah, I know Bethany had to stop on the side of the road because there was like a frog in her car. She was like trying to find it and get it out of there, which is awful because she didn't want to touch it.
mm. Yeah, that's what I would call a stomping situation. Um,
Oh, but then you gotta then you gotta replace the mat or clean it.
I believe it there as a trophy, a smeared amphibian bitch on my
It's
upholstery.
easier to clean up bugs, which is part of the reason why I love smashing roaches, as I've described before.
Um, my friend Win, he said he saw some horrors the other day.
Yeah.
He saw a fox that had already been hit by a car on the road, still alive, trying to crawl away with like its lower half just ripped off.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, that's really fucked.
Yeah, that's pretty sad. Guys, can we put an F in the chat for the fox?
No,
I wonder what he was saying during his final moments.
foxes cry like little babies.
Yeah, you mentioned that before. Last time I made a retarded "What does the fox say" reference.
Well, mom. But okay, what I was gonna mention earlier was did you see that news story about that cable company that's gonna pay $7 billion to a family because a cable guy murdered a customer?
Really? Wait, billion with the
Seven
B.
billion with a B. How fucking insane is that? I, I'm unfortunately there have been serial killers. There have been people who lost their lives in horrible ways. 7 billion?
To an isolated incident? That's
Yeah,
insane. Like did they have like some really serious disclaimers as far as their company policy? Like you'd think
I
that
think they
especially a big company like that would figure out a way to settle out of court.
I think they actively ignored signs. This guy was like forging shit and doing this, that, and the
Oh
other.
no.
But seven? How? Where is this company going to get 7 billion from anyway? There's not many companies on this planet that have 7 billion to give to like with a B. It's crazy. And
Yep.
no offense, but there's a few people in I'm sure everyone's family that you just take one for the team. The
Yep.
family's gonna get 7 billion. Just kill yourself. Like,
It's like the whole board of directors just did like a suicide pact.
but like 7 billion, that's enough to create generational wealth. Just because, unfortunately, you got fucking killed by a cable guy.
Yeah.
You had an unfortunate
I
tango with the cable guy.
You gotta salute that guy. The family, the person killed. Like it's like, hey, thanks, man. You did your duty to your
Yeah.
family at least.
Oh man, fucking Miguel died.
Oh,
Seven. billion though.
Yeah, it's true.
Actually, it's like some elderly woman, and again, elderly. She was gonna be dead soon anyway.
Wow, that's even worse for the company. I mean, like the family, they're
That's
like,
great, fantastic for the family.
gosh, can you imagine like getting the news? Like, how would you react to the news? Like, um,
Yes.
I guess technically the good news for them is that like I guess maybe let's say you're like the cousin. Here, I'm gonna Chris
Hmm.
we're gonna do the role play. You're like the second cousin.
Hmm.
And even though it's probably likely you're not gonna see a ton of this movie, it's $7 billion. So immediately you start thinking, oh yeah, I'm actually pretty good friends with Miguel or you know the grandmother's step nephew or something.
I'm just so we set the scene. I'm going to read the scenario in the best summation possible. I just googled it. The
Cool.
cable company has been ordered to pay over $7 billion in damages to the family of 83-year-old Texas grandmother Betty Thomas, who was brutally
Oh
stabbed to death by a Spectrum employee in 2019.
wow.
She was 83 already.
Dang, she lives her life, and yeah, it ended in early than it could have, and in a horrible way. But that lady, she provided her for her family.
Think about the amount of people that have been. Think about the victims of Ferris Bueller and fucking Caitlyn Jenner. Those people didn't get 7 billion for their
That's
deaths.
true. Yeah, freaking Ferris Bueller hit a mom and daughter with a car and murdered them, and he's still walking free, and
Oh,
probably lost a few million
that's
bucks at best.
7 billion for a grandma getting stabbed.
Yep, that's crazy, man. And you know what? Couldn't happen to a worse company though. I don't like Spectrum. Uh,
Yeah,
and I
pretty
actually
hard.
have them. uh,
Yeah, you got hired temporarily by them in 2019. And you didn't have a good experience with the company.
um, I actually almost did door to door sales for their competitor AT&T.
Yeah,
Um,
but then for a brief stint in 2019, you serviced an area which Betty Thomas lived in.
I said, "Hey Betty, how's it going? Hey, I'm I'm quitting, but I know they're gonna get a great guy to replace me and come help you out."
Well, in fact, let's see what this guy's name. Maybe he had a funny name.
Yeah, maybe it's Omar Mateen too.
Oh, my Spatin. What's the guy? Who's the guy?
We actually
Who's
hit
the
upwards of 16 just from talking about this crap, so people are showing up. Hello,
his
everybody in
name?
the chat.
His name is Roy James Holden.
Potato Man, murder roleplay. No, we weren't gonna do murder roleplay. We're gonna do reaction to family member murdered equals seven
This is
billion dollar payout.
the barnacle well has dried up. This is now a murder reaction channel.
uh, I guess to we got to transition people out though. Like we were a Bionicle channel, so if we gotta make this transitory process really work to our advantage to move our audience in a natural way to this new topic, we got to find something in the middle. So, IDS, can you please give us your honest and earnest reaction to the murder of Karzani in the storyline?
Um, I think I was more affected by Betty Thomas's death than Karzani. Karzani, like,
But please set the scene when you were reading. You were reading.
basically, if I going down this article, when Roy James Holden set up this giant clawed trap in Betty Thomas's house, she gave him Bel Sada and Idris Elba. They
But that's not how he died, you silly goose.
Yeah, well, I can't. Oh, Karzani, did Karzani get jellified? How did Karzani die? I don't even remember
Karzani
now.
got murdered by Velika at the beginning of the Pohatu and Kopaka news story on
I
Spherus Magna.
feel like it was Ken Crom that died.
Uh, I think he killed both.
Because I know Trent Crom got jellified in what the fuck was it called? Yesterday Quest.
Yeah, I
Was
think
that
he
the?
was the second one. I think it started with Karzani and then he went and killed Trinkrom.
Now, let me remind myself of this. Um. Oh yeah, he was stabbed by Lee Khan's sword, wasn't he? And there was like, oh, did he do it?
Leakon?
So no, Lee Khan didn't do it, but like, he was later murdered by Fucking.
But
What was,
didn't most people think Weakon's dead at that point?
well, look, I'll just read it out. However, he was later murdered by Velika, one of his repaired Matoran, who was actually a great being in disguise. Later, he was found dead in the bottom of the Iron Canyon by Kopaka and Pawatu, who suspected he was killed by Lezovic. Sorry, Lezovic. I don't
Yeah,
know
that
why.
makes more sense.
I don't know why I said Lekan. He was killed by Lezovic after finding a stab wound in Lezovic's discarded air sword. They brought his body back to their camp where he was examined by Tahu.
Yes, please
Oh.
describe in one word your feelings of fear for Lezovic, that he might be accused of a crime he didn't commit.
Like, I feel like he already lost all of his money because all of his team died, but now he's gonna have to fork over $7 billion to the fucking.
I said one word, dude. You're breaking all my promises.
That was just one long run-on word, dude.
That's not how sentences work. I guess technically that is how sentences work, but I don't know. I don't want to fight you, dude. You're my friend.
I wouldn't want to fight me neither.
Okay, Flash Thompson. Well, here, while we're at it, before we get too far off, let's try and actually do this role play. I want to try this role play. You are the second cousin, or you're like the grand nephew of the
That
grandma.
one. This is a role play. You're Betty Thomas and I'm Roy James Holmes.
All right, fine. Hello.
Wait, why are you saying hello? I haven't even.
Who is it?
Spectrum.
I'm coming over to the door. Just give me 2 minutes.
Stop fucking Spectrum.
Yeah, let me get you a cup of water first. I know I need to get the door, but it's closer for me to walk to the kitchen and fill up a cup of water for you, and then open the door for you, if that's all right.
Oh, you don't even know what I want yet, you stupid bitch. Open the door.
It's okay. I know. I called. My grandson called to have you look at something, so I know what you want. I've been expecting this house call, so I'm gonna go grab you the water, and then I'm gonna come up to the door.
I'm hydrophobic.
I'm so sorry to hear about that. Let me put the water back. I'll be there in just a minute. I'm just gonna put the water back.
Put the water back into the tap, okay? I want it back in the faucet, back in there. If not, I may fly into a murderous rage. So I'm giving you fair warning. I am on the spectrum.
If I pinky promise that I put it back into the tap, will you not murder me in a rage when I come to the door?
You can't make any promises, man.
All right, well, I'm gonna do my best. Sound of woman attempting to put water back.
Why can you not let me in the house? I need to murder you. Open the door.
I'm coming. Just one moment. I'm coming.
Yeah. Every moment that you take longer than now, I'm adding one more stab. Hurry up.
A mouse just ran across my foot, and I'm going to try and kill it right quick.
I'm going to treat you like this, man. Hurry up and open the door.
Oh well, the mouse just ran under a corner, so I'm coming to the door now.
You vile bitch. Open the door.
Oh, I've tripped. I've fallen
Good.
and I can't get up.
Good. Go. Get up and open the door.
Wait, please. I don't think I can do it. Can you just bang in the door, break in? It'll be fine.
You're asking me to kick in your door, man. I came here to murder you, not to cause problems. Look, time is money, and I don't have $7 billion to spare. Open the
Please, just
No.
quick. Break the door down, please. I need help. I've
would never-
fallen.
I need help. I would never. I would
Wait,
never damage
your mic's
another
going
person.
in and out. Sorry, try one more time.
I would never damage an innocent person's property. Never. It's against my moral code. Murder, right on there, but break property.
Okay, well, if you could help me here, I think I'm reaching my hand up and click. The door's unlocked. You can open it.
I'm good.
Excuse me, I need help. I think my hip is broken.
I mean, I can put you out of your misery if you want.
Yes, please do.
Okay. Opens the door. finds the mouse, gives the mouse a knife, and then leaves. The mouse then finishes.
And that's how the story. That's how it actually happened. That poor guy who gets thrown away for life for that. He was just a victim of circumstance.
We're just kind of giving you. We're just giving you the rundown of how to make $7 billion.
Yep.
Like, you don't have to become a Jeff Bezos. You just got to murder some old woman.
Well, no, he didn't get it though.
Yeah, he did.
The
Spectrum is
murderer?
paying. Spectrum is paying out $7 billion to Roy James Holden, killing the wanted Betty Thomas.
You're such an idiot. He also got Employee of the Month.
Roy got $7 billion for dealing with the Spectrum's #1 problem customer.
Oh gosh.
Okay,
Also
but
said victim of circumcision, of which I am, but IDS is not. Whoa.
Really? But yeah, no, 7.3 billion is the exact amount.
Oh shoot. 7.3. So that's another $300 million, right?
Yeah.
Holy crap. I would take the 300 million alone for that.
I think you need to add a photo to the collage. I think we should start on a collage.
Okay. Let me do that. I'm going to go on Do Not Disturb so it doesn't make a Skype noise every time you send it. That way when I listen back to the stream, I don't think that you're messaging me at the same time as I'm listening to it back.
And I'm going to send you as many pictures of Roy James Holden as I can.
Please do. Wait, is that actually... Please tell me that's not actually the woman who got murdered.
That is the one that got murdered, and this is the murder.
Are you kidding me, dude? This is horribly distasteful, and that's exactly why I'm going to put it up right now. I cannot believe you. We're hitting some pretty darn lows.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm concerned about is I don't want to cover up Mark Surge here, who I have positioned in place. You know?
Was there any Hero Factory character whose first name was Roy?
I don't think so. Roy's too
Oh.
funny of a name for a Hero Factory guy, I think.
That'd be great. Well, his name was like Roy Stormer. Preston? Come on, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty gay.
So we had Preston, William, Natalie, Mark, Jimmy Stringer.
That is funny. I'll give him Jimmy, but other than that,
Duncan Bulk, Nathan Evo.
Yeah.
Evo sounds to have a first name. Nathan Evo. Weird.
Yeah. Also, I am so sorry, IDS, but Skype is being stupid and it's not downloading the files.
Oh, the Roy James.
I think I'm overworking my computer trying to download those images while streaming. That's a story.
Okay. You can just find a different murderer.
Also, Nalak LOS is in the chat.
What was next?
Over and over again.
Julius Next. That was it. Julius Next.
Julius is a good name if you're a loser Bionicle fan who tries to troll us and fails horribly.
Julius Gaming should be someone.
Yeah. Although technically it would still be Next Gaming because they're going by last names.
No.
Pog said Roy storming that hero bussy. Thank you.
Perfect. So when they kicked in Von Nebula's door, and then the Hero Factory was awarded $7 billion.
I agree. You know, IDS, usually I get a little upset when you question my authority when it comes to good hypotheticals or good roleplay. But playing out the murder scene of this poor old lady and her Spectrum murderer, that was a really good idea, dude.
I agree. Again, we need to start talking about more murders.
Yeah. Oh, I saw. Actually, that does remind me. Believe it or not, I have my own murder story.
Sweet. I told you this is like 2019 when you worked for the Spectrum as well.
I wish. No, I was freaking sliding through Reddit the other day. No, actually, here's what's ugly. I have a Reddit account that I barely use, but somehow I get emails for random Reddit subreddits, and so I get news from Reddit emails sometimes. And most of the time, it's the most innocuous stuff that I just don't care about at all. But
okay,
thank you.
Well,
RCXD Inbound says, I wake up to the sounds of the silence that allows for my mind to run around with my ear up to the ground. I'm searching to behold the stories that are told when my back is to the world. Yeah, that's not funny, dude. Give us better comments. Please
is that
comment.
like, are those like lyrics or something? What is that?
Probably. It's someone's either poetry or lyrics from some dumb song.
Oh,
Person.
it's from Imagine Dragons' Enemy.
Of course it
I
is.
mean, everyone loves that song.
Why?
I don't know. Okay, guys, like imagine dragging these nuts across your face, dude.
It's a pretty funny joke.
I know it's really original.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Skype is being poopy. So I'm
It's fine.
afraid. I feel like Skype is saying you really, really shouldn't be putting, a poor family who had their or their good grandmother murdered. Um, you shouldn't be publicizing their faces and doxing. Again, I'll keep bringing it up. I don't care that it's Facebook and it's slightly more private. You're gonna have me share these people's faces when she got murdered by a Spectrum employee instead of a Bionicle fan who spent $16,000 on a
Yeah,
piece of
you could have had.
platinum.
You could have. Yeah, but you could have had Christian Israel or whatever that guy's name was.
I guess so, and I did. I did put Connor Christian.
That was it.
He hung out in the corner, and you know what? I hope he appreciated that. If he doesn't, then
So, watch. I hear that he goes by Surge Gaming.
oh, you know what? It's cool to catch up with him then. Hey, Surge Gaming.
Yeah.
Now, IDS, what's the last conversation you had with Surge Game Man?
Look, dude, I hate Cal Left because he called me that.
Oh, yeah, he probably did say that. I'm sorry, Surge Gay Man, whatever.
Where is Natalie Breeze when you need her?
Natalie Breeze.
My Natalie Breeze.
Uh,
How dare you?
it's me, Nowak Ward of Steam, your evil twin at Count F. I'm back, Count F. Okay, Nowak, that's cool. What do you think about Chris
Did,
Trent going to trial? Uh, I'll be mildly interested when Geno Samuel catches up to that point on the documentary. Until then, I don't really care that much. And even then,
um,
I have kind of dropped off on the documentary a bit, so I don't really care. IDS, what were you going
I
to say, my friend?
was about to say, didn't Nalak have like a oh what the hell, dude type voice? Hey, it's Breeze Gaming.
Yeah, hey, Bree Gaming is here. Sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna start like a gaming TikTok channel called Brief Gaming, and all my tips will only be like 5 seconds. So,
Brief Gaming. I mean that's probably cool. You could take advantage of the YouTube Shorts algorithm, I think.
I'm gonna just have I'm gonna rename it to Briefs Gaming and have like, instead of like a face cam, just like a dick cam, just showing my like boxer briefs that I'm wearing.
That's a really good idea. Your Honor, the Dimensional Merge. What are you talking about, Zachary Vogel? Also, I'm gonna get back to my murder story. So I don't know why I went into all that stupid detail about seeing the story on Reddit. It has nothing to do with the story itself. Essentially, what happened is, okay, IDS, put yourself in your consider. You find the woman in your dreams. You get married. Uh, and like 40 years go by. You have a son in that time. He grows up. You're proud of him, presumably, even if you're not
No,
super proud of him.
no,
Huh?
I'm not proud of him.
Okay, that's all right. Either way, you're on good enough terms with him that one day he comes over and says, "Dad, I got this really cool pit bull dog. You think you can take care of him for a bit?"
So wait, so my son that I'm not proud of is asking me to take care of his vile, violent, ugly baby killing dog.
Yeah,
Um, I say no.
you would say no, wouldn't you? Well, imagine that you didn't say no.
What horrors befell, man?
Well, let's just say that you hold on to this dog and nothing bad happens. You live with your wife and this dog for a good bit, and things are good. And you see your
Mhm.
disappointing son from time to time, and you're like, you know what, disappointing son, I hate you, and I really regret taking on this dog, but I don't regret it too much because this dog's fine.
Okay.
Well, then let's say that your son rides off on his motorcycle one day and never comes back because he died in a motorcycle accident.
Okay, I euthanize the dog.
Okay, well, it's too late because when you come back ready to euthanize the dog, you find him dragging your wife across the yard and she's dead.
Oh my fucking god.
Yep, that's real. That
That,
happened. She was 70 years old.
that's actually horrible.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like pit bulls, they could be just fine and then they just snap.
Do you remember that story of there was that woman who was just sitting in her backyard and like three dogs broke through her fence and like mauled her to death.
Oh no, I forgot about that one.
Oh, that's
Uh,
awful. What and wait, and the son died in a motorcycle accident as well?
well, yeah, like previous to this, yes. So he has nothing to live for now. That you have nothing to live for, ideas.
I mean, when I see the pit bull dragging my wife across the yard, I'm like, freedom, freedom.
You're going Richie Havens on her ass. Oh my gosh, ideas. That's awful.
That's stupid. I'd stomp the dog out. I'd
Fair
go
enough.
fucking. I would go Roy James Holden on that fucking pit bull.
Nah, the dog did get murdered by police.
Good.
Oh gosh, and I think that one of the police officers had to go to therapy afterward from seeing the wife in the yard and having to kill that dog too. Jeez.
It's pretty fucked.
Yeah, that's pretty awful story. Is that worse or than having a Spectrum employee come and murder you?
It
Technically, it's
feels
worse.
more akin to the Travis the monkey thing, if you know about that. The woman whose friend
Yeah, it does
like
feel
got.
akin to that. Yep. But at least she didn't die, right? She was messed
I
up for life.
think I would rather have died than what she survived. I like her to this day. Only like with subsequent surgeries in more recent years, she got like more skin back. She was like fucked for years because it happened like this.
2000s, mid 2000s, right?
When did the Travis the monkey thing happen?
I think was it 2007 or earlier?
Way earlier than that.
Way earlier. Shoot, I forgot.
Uh, oh no, actually no, it was like that, huh?
Oh, really?
Oh, I'm thinking that the heyday of the monkey's fame was way back in the day. It was 2009.
Wow. See, I'm smart.
You're a real chimp connoisseur.
Thank you. I watched a little YouTube documentary on it, so I knew it was around that era.
I'm wait. One sec.
Ah, yes, the ape that ate a
Yeah.
woman's face. Thank you, Pog, for sharing that. Now made himself his own YouTube channel. Indeed, he did. Callan, you have a sister, right? Yeah, and I would hate for her to have a pit bull as a dog.
I saw someone. I saw some picture of her recently, and someone I used to went to school with when I lived in Bedford, and also went to my university, commented on it with no. I think genuine thing was like I don't know if he was taking the piss, but I took it as like an insulting comment. It was like this is where Jordan Peele got the inspiration for Nope from, like this woman's injuries, because I think in Nope there's like a burn victim looking woman in it.
Huh?
I'm
Okay.
like feels like someone taking the piss.
Probably. That's just, yeah, that's too weird. Trimat said
Like
David Lebner. Yeah, Lizzie is his sister. They're from Alabama. Trimat coming in with the facts.
Freed home. I thought you were dating Travis.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know,
You're trying to save face, huh?
like, it's better to
Did you?
be incestuous than gay in my Alabama roots, okay?
Oh, you missed my great double entendre.
I did. Sorry. What was it?
Saving face. The face can get ripped off.
That is great. It's very
No,
clever. I apologize. I just don't think on your levels.
if I had a pit bull, I would name it Travis Roy Holden.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I'd call it Travis Roy Matisse.
Travis Roy Mateen. That feels like that stupid. They really do a stupid thing in the last Harry Potter movie where Harry like bends down to his son, and he says,
Harry
Albus
has a
Severus Potter. You were named after two of the greatest wizards I ever. Can you?
wait. Harry Potter has a son. What the fuck?
They do a jump forward like 10 years as like an epilogue, um, at the
And
very end of the last book.
his son is called Quirrell Voldemort Potter.
Quirrell Voldemort Potter. Are you retarded?
That's the son's name.
Yeah, I'm gonna name the son after the guy who, killed my mom and dad and like scarred me as a baby and ruined my
Exactly.
life and the life of everyone of those around me.
Yeah, exactly. It's a stark reminder of not to let history repeat itself.
Yeah.
Okay, then fucking I call you Dobby Hagrid Potter.
That would have been great. Dobby Hagrid Potter. You were named after two of the bravest faggots I know. Ah,
As a newborn, looked like a fucking goblin, so I called you Dobby.
I regret using such harsh language, but not really.
Harry Potter. It sucks.
Do you think Travis becoming an NFT would be a cameo?
Yeah, he should have been the face of the Bored Ape Club.
That would have been cool. Counting
Why?
Crash Bandicoot Team Racing.
I'm gonna look up if there's a Dobby NFT.
You should. Kellen
There is.
Malik made. Oh yeah, I saw. I read that one. There's a
Okay,
W.
Tim, you've got to put this on on screen if you can.
Let me see. I'm gonna try and download these, because again, like the moment sailed, and it's probably better that we don't put a murdered woman's image on our stream. But a Dobby NFT, if I could download it now, I'll give it a shot.
You look a bit like a Dobby NFT.
Wait, who's the last image before Dobby?
That's Omar Martinez.
Well, it's been enough time. I think we could put Omar on.
Leave Omar out. This is a Dobby NFT moment.
All right, fair enough.
Oh, the Martin.
Oh, what? It just downloaded Omar twice.
Well, you can put that one there as well if you want.
Oh yeah, just Omar and Dobby.
Not fucking Omar. I'm telling you a second.
Oh, Omar Martin. I have got myself an Omar Martin. Oh shoot, it's a big image, IDS. Holy crap.
I think you can put these three.
Why is that Dobby so big, IDS? Good lord.
Because it's valuable.
I'm able to shrink it down so much. Yeah, it is pretty valuable, I guess. All right, I'll put. Oh man. I mean, it's fitting that we made this kind of a murder stream, considering the thumbnails of like the greatest murderer of all time. Even if it was indirect murders.
Stalin put up bigger numbers than him.
I guess. Here's the thing. How likely would you also think it's more likely that Stalin or Hitler killed somebody themselves, like with a gun or otherwise? Who's more?
I can picture Stalin killing someone more than Hitler.
Yeah.
I think he would have just looked at someone and said, "Look into my eyes, you perverted witch."
Yeah, that almost definitely happened.
I'm just watching the stream. The blue Dobby appeared.
All right, they're all there. Count as proud, brave, trans, biracial, transracial,
transqueer. Yeah. Please make the Dobby your new profile picture.
Yeah, I think he left, but if he comes back,
it's Dobby. It's even got the yellow from Surge's weapons. That is Surge Dobby.
I will literally message him on Instagram after the fact and say, please make this your profile picture.
Yeah.
Did you know
Hitler was a soldier? He may have killed someone in the field.
Huh? Wait, Dobby killed? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. He might have killed someone. So I totally forgot about that.
Hitler loses his fucking testicle in the war. Is that how he lost one of his nuts?
I don't know.
I know he had one nut.
Oh yeah. That's right. Why? That guy was a hero if you think about it.
Why, for having one nut?
Yep. He did a lot of progress for the one nutters out there.
One nutter.
One nutter, two nutter, three nutter, four.
As well.
All right, we should probably not be praising Hitler. We've already praised Omar. We've already praised Spectrum employees. We've already praised
We
pit bulls.
I don't often praise people on the spectrum, but Roy was one hell of an
Roy,
employee.
you did good, Roy, is what IDS is
You,
trying to say.
Roy gave that family 7 billion
That
for
is,
no reason.
yeah, like, it's kind of generous of him if you think about
It was an act of kindness, if anything.
it. Yep. Hey, Axel Animations, what's up?
Hey,
He said hello there, just like Obi-Wan Kenobi. IDS, name your favorite prequel meme.
um, this is where the fun begins.
Oh, is that actually your favorite?
Well, actually, retroactively, mainly because of something that happened to me in real life. I like the there's too many of them. What are we going to do with the kid before
Yeah.
he gets like? Because randomly one time we were out at a pub here, and there was this big black lady who was kicking off. She was really drunk, and they were trying to kick her out.
Nice.
Except she kept screaming, "Oh, you're all just racist. You're just, you're kicking me out because you're racist." No, no, you're just too drunk. And then she like spilled. She like knocked over the coffee, spilled shit everywhere. So
Yep.
they basically forced her out. And then me and my friend Chris are just like, we were in a bigger group, and it just ended up being the two of us as we were just having our last few drinks. And there was just an adjacent table. Mind you, this was like a Tuesday or something randomly in the middle of the week.
Yeah.
And the table next to us were like a few young people, and they were pretty drunk for a Tuesday. But then this woman, this big fat black woman, gets kicked out. And then she literally gets one of the tables outside and starts ramming the window.
Whoa.
Like some ram. It was kind of crazy. Chris described it like a fucking troll trying to break into a fucking castle. Like proper battering ramming this table into the window. And then randomly one of the drunk girls, the other table turns and randomly quotes "There's too many of them. What are we going to do?" Really made me laugh because it was so out of the fucking young.
That's funny.
And then eventually it's like
I thought you were
pin
gonna say there was Chris who did that. No, it was just one of the drunk kids.
random drunk girl that said it. And that's why it was funny because it was so random. And it was like your solution to I'm being kicked out because you're being racist is to try and break the glass down with the table. Like what?
Yep.
She's an idiot.
That is pretty
There was,
stupid.
there was condiments everywhere.
Oh yeah. Gosh. I swear I've been in the presence of destruction when you say condiments everywhere. Like I swear stuff breaks almost every time I go to a restaurant.
Oh, I assume you were the woman then that day.
Yeah. No, that's not true, but they have a couple. I was at Olive Garden and some other restaurant recently, and both like had glasses shatter while I was there. Pretty close to me too.
It's the universe telling you that you're making grave missteps.
Well,
You
one
better
of them
watch.
was on a first date, so that yeah. I mean, technically they both were, but one of them was
Wait,
with Elizabeth, so maybe I the
oh,
universe.
what's this? Was this the one that you had dinner with before?
Yeah, yeah. Like
What happened there?
that one, like they spilled a bunch of stuff, like 4 or 5 bottles spilled all over. Like it wasn't right close, but it was a little bit behind us.
Does the tradition exist in the US? So in the UK, no one even learns to do this, but it's just pure reflex. If something breaks in a restaurant or in a bar or something, everyone just automatically goes "Hey!" when some shit breaks.
Uh,
Like it's just like a cultural thing.
I think you get a little of that here, but I don't think it's nearly as uniform.
Literally, all it would take someone be on the other side of the restaurant, you hear a glass break, and everyone just goes "Hey!"
It's funny. Callan, could you do a Peter Griffin impression? Motivated Mari asked a couple minutes ago. I will try my best.
Motivated Mari.
Yeah. Hey Lois, yeah, I want to go to the big drink tonight. I don't know. I can't do a good
That's actually
one.
a really good. That was a really good Meg impression, dude.
Thank you. I was trying really hard. How does he always know? I love Chris and Zach's really ugly impression of Meg
I
for the first
I just
episode. How does he always know?
googled. I googled Meg Dobby, and unfortunately nothing came up.
Dang it! That feels like that would exist.
Let's look up Family Derby.
Apparently, I can add ads onto my stream and have them like play live, so people will be interrupted from my live stream just to watch ads.
Hmm.
I know that Twitch has had that as a setting, so people clap mostly when something breaks here. Oso says, "Oh yeah, I think that's right. You get more like clap."
It's kind of the same. It's the same sentiment almost.
These nuts said Nimmy Jutron, which is a little odd.
Images I sent you on the stream, please. Oh wait, where did you send this to me?
Send what?
By him. I imagine Discord.
Oh,
I don't. I For a moment there, I actually started looking at the Discord, and then when my phone broke while I was in Spain, I have not read Discord.
Can I join the
Fucking
stream one day? David Lemner says. Yeah, potentially. I don't know. Well, I want to do like a proper Jackbox one where we can get
yeah.
a few
I
people
want to
together.
take a Cardi B inside my car again.
Yeah. Stoves of Jolin. It's just hard to get everybody out. Video title. Callan sells out? That's a really good video title, dude.
I honestly cannot log into my Discord right now. I forgot my password.
Eh,
Otherwise, I would. Sorry, Mr. Lebner.
you're causing discord for Mr. Lebner.
Yeah, I don't know. You can put this one on stream as well, Caleb. I think it's an anime reference, but it's ugly.
Can't wait to see it. Ugh. Um.
Okay, no, forget that one. Put this one on stream.
Okay. It hasn't come in yet.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
It's taking its time. Oh, that's hideous. Bum, 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 bum.
Bum, 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 bum.
Is that the most iconic anime theme of all time, IDS?
No.
What would you say is the most iconic then? Whoops.
Inshallah. Inshallah.
Inshallah. Oh, I thought you were going to say it's. Nami nunda ya, nani nunda da,
Night. Also, while you're at it, put this great as well.
You are so autistic, IDS.
Yeah, I'm on Spectrum.
You're a fan of Spectrum employees.
Do you think someone out there's favorite comical character is Poditis, stupid unnamed red Glatorian?
Like they say it's Perditis, but they just call it unnamed Red Gatorian.
Fuck that picture. The black borders are pissing me off.
No, I fixed it.
Oh.
Oh man.
Gotta be honest. I still want you to look him on my body.
Aw. At least you're being honest.
Yep. I thought I would be. I
Thought
should have would have gonna lose an extra life, so
just da 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 back down in your pipe. All right. I don't know if I could fit that many more images in, so I gotta respond to the chat now. Caleb, if Larnu and Ideas were about to fall into a volcano and you could only save one, who would you save? I would use my fire powers to turn off the volcano. Because I'm cool.
yeah, I'll use my fire powers to summon a pit bull, and whoever the pit bull kills first has to die.
Yeah, I think that's more fair. No, it's easy to say IDS right now because Cage never watches these streams back, and IDS is present with me right now.
So I win.
Yeah.
I
So-
love the fact that you're peeking through this tiny hole now.
I did that on purpose.
Need to send more pictures to complete the hole.
How many more pictures?
Maybe like 2 or 3.
Oh gosh. You're gonna have to be like tiny ones and square shaped, because like I've gotten all the vertical ones I can fit in, and I don't feel like doing a redo of all the whole collage. Uh, there's a petition to build a statue in honor of the man who killed Hitler. That's stupid.
Oh,
That's really stupid. Don't ever say that again. Thank you. Can we finally stop melting the glaciers? No. No, I don't think I will. Glaciers, please. Will you please stop bothering me? Dude, we were
this
on such a
picture.
roll earlier. It's pretty great.
God.
Sorry,
So
I didn't
Caleb,
mean to curse.
I think you should use that picture, Caleb.
Oh my gosh, no! Dude, I'm literally gonna get this stream taken down.
Oh, good grief.
Alright, fine, I'll do it. You talked me into it.
Wow, that was
You know how easily I freaking bow to your every whim now? It's crazy.
I know. Thanks, man. And that's why I'm volcano save worthy. And then you can use this as the other picture.
Oh gosh. Oh, it's really tiny, so I accidentally put it in 3 times. Oh man, and then it was only 2 times, so whoops. Okay.
I feel like I've given enough to close you off now.
Wait. Yeah, I think so. Ugh. When you're Dobby and Gru. These misspelled Gru.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't even realize that's what it was saying.
Ugh. That's embarrassing. How could he?
There it is.
You're
God.
you're filthy, dude.
That's vile.
Alright.
I think you prove that.
Oh, yeah, I could definitely make this a thumbnail, and I definitely will get removed off YouTube. I'm good.
It's fine.
Callan, Lizzie GF or Lizzie's sister, who would you drop into Mari Nui to survive for a week? Good question. I'm gonna answer an actual genuine question first. Neo Deer says, by the way, where do you buy your pieces for Mox?
I
Bricklink.
already gave the answer. The answer's there already, dude.
Dobby.com, shut up. It's Bricklink. I can't even be comfortable with these streams anymore because you make me feel on the home screen with the collage. I have to keep my face in a specific corner, a specific square, just for it to make any sense. It's not easy, dude.
It ain't
Hashtag
easy, big.
cancel count up for NSFW Art of Tommy. Technically, no, only the booty. Like I think we're riding the line here.
I'm pretty sure that's safe for work. Like that was if you look if you one of the days you were in the office, Mr. Anders walked by and saw that, he'd be like, "Good work, Caleb."
Yeah, I believe that for sure. I have no idea what is happening, but I'm laughing like an idiot. I'm glad you're enjoying the time with us, Alex. Say none and they both get dropped. Okay, fine. Warnu and IDS both get thrown in the volcano. Well, Warnu isn't here. I can't release a fanfic. I need all 3 of them for the full experience. Fair enough.
Mm.
Oh, what did Frode saying about Under the Stairs? What was he saying before?
Callan looks like he's living under the basement. I meant under the stairs. Harry Potter.
Funny.
Well, actually, genuinely, I don't remember. So, Harry's parents made him live under the stairs, and then so isn't he glad that Voldemort killed him? Like, isn't that the whole thing?
No, his parents died to protect him, and then they were stupid and they didn't have a good person in place to protect him. So,
Why did he live under the?
they had to give it to his mom's Muggle sister and her husband, and so they raised him as a Muggle, and they abused him basically.
Nobody thinks he lives on the stairs.
He gets abused by.
Look, I think it was all worth it. When Harry got to Hogwarts and saw Dobby eating Hermione's ass, he was like,
I didn't even put together that's supposed to be Hermione.
I assume so. I don't know who else that would
It's
be.
probably true, yeah. She is naked. She is underage.
Dobby, man.
No,
Move that guy.
if you look at the drawing, it's pretty clearly 18-year-old Hermione from after the last book or something.
Yeah, this is like a future Dobby. Like, hey, this is my biggest Dobby Potter. And then he just scurried over and ate Hermione's ass.
God, that's disgusting. This is like, I love it. The stream that I'm doing when I technically should be working right now is like the most vile and debaucherous one yet.
What about Turner?
Huh?
Turner?
What? I can't stop laughing. What?
That's just David Lebner said, what about the time Turner? Hermione went back in time, let Dobby eat her out so she would save the gang later.
Oso made a good point. What the fuck? She's 17 years old, 364 days. Yeah, she's underage. That's
By one day. I just gotta cross state lines, find a state where it's legal, dude. And actually, I mean, it's the UK, so 16 is fair game. Dobby's read up on his script.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. It's all good.
What if Dobby ate that Dobby ass?
Shut up. I can't stop thinking about Dobby. And I want nothing more than to stop thinking about Dobby.
Dobby pre-ass eating was the NFT Dobby, and then post-ass eating was the Dobby.
I don't think I can't remember if I actually shed tears, but I was like genuinely sad when they killed off Dobby in the books. I'm not kidding.
What? What's wrong with you? It's fucking weird.
I read the
What?
books. I just
Like,
I was a kid. I actually read the books. I got invested.
if I didn't watch that shit, but I feel like I would have cried tears of joy when Dobby died. I mean,
It's actually lamer when he dies in the movie because he's barely in the movie. It's like he is more of a recurring character in the books, even though he barely does anything. It's like
I know they cut some stuff out of the movies, like the ass eating scene. Is that in the book?
Yeah, yeah, that was my favorite scene. That was literally part of the reason why I was so upset when they killed him.
You shed tears because they didn't include the ass eating.
I hate this.
So the fucking Stewie is completely out of place.
But is it completely? Because it looks like Voldemort on his shirt.
Oh yeah, that's. I didn't even realize. He looks like a fucking insane. He looks like a juggler.
This is so awful. This isn't even funny. I can't do anything like what do I even do? Like as far as streaming to, like what is this? As far as
This is. We got people who da. I think this is a great reaction.
dude, we are like right back to 2018 with our old streams. And I think it's 2 in a row technically. I did the 2 in a row for us, but I did do the one with Lizzie last week.
I just named his self mark off as Zelda. You know what? It's. I really should have known Ganon was Zelda. I was just that divorced from gaming that when I named him Ganon, I had no idea. I genuinely thought.
If you had
Which is
been
weird,
better friends with Surge Gaming when you came up with the name for the character, he would have been able to help you with that.
If I was friends with Lanu at the time, he would have fucking told me.
That's true.
Like, I genuinely wanted it. I wanted it to rhyme with canon, which is weird because click became canon. But
Yeah.
um,
What else could you have done, Bannon? That would have been great.
Steve Bannon is my self mark. But like, G is a. I feel like G is a strong starting letter.
Is. There's not a ton of other strong letters like that. Maybe Dannon, but that sounds gay. because it sounds like
That's
Dan.
that's a yogurt company here, and the slogan literally goes, "Danone."
Amazing.
Let's see if I can find an audio clip of Danone.
Dannon.
Bar.
Am I
Stanza.
missing chat questions? I swear that I'm actually paying attention to the chat this time.
No, honestly, we got 14 viewers now, but like earlier, the chat was just like at a standstill.
Yeah, it's weird. Although, like, there was a brief point at the beginning where there were like a bunch of comments. It was popping, but we were too busy laughing about old woman getting murdered by a Spectrum employee to take advantage of all those comments coming in.
Is that really how it sounded? That doesn't sound
Oh,
right.
maybe. Are you sure they haven't redone them in more recent years?
Why do I need a TikTok ad for a 2-second video? What the fuck? Fuck off. Weird. That's how long since I've seen this ad. I guess it sounded like that. Danone.
Ideas should have named his self-mock Gareth. I'm even forgetting which character that is.
Fucking Gareth.
That's it. That is also a character from a video game. Is he? Shoot.
I mean, Gareth is just a name.
Yeah, but I swear there's like a Gareth in gaming. Guys, can you can someone tell Gareth Gaming to show up in the chat?
Gareth Gaming is a great username. Exists.
Somebody make Gareth Gaming, please. We need to meet this person. And whoever makes it and comes up with a really good idea for his picture.
Yeah, no, there isn't a YouTube channel called Gareth Gaming.
Yes, I
Already.
think we've got a new brand. This will be our only place.
I feel like once we transition to the full murder channel, like murder review channel, we'll rename it Gareth Gaming.
So everyone will just be confused. They're like, "Oh, is this a gaming channel?" Even though he did like
Oh,
one video on murder reviews, and then they look and they're like, "Oh no, he just does all murder reviews."
Oh, so Gareth Gaming, I found it, is a fucking League of Legends channel. So
Oh, dang it! And it could have been for a worse game too.
there's a channel called Just Gareth Gaming and Gareth's Gaming,
Fair enough.
and also this great clip with the title "Gareth has slipped on his fucking ass in this game."
That's terrible.
And there's a video called "Gay Gooners on Gareth Thomas hating the beautiful game."
Amazing.
Several gay gooners at Arsenal Stadium described the impact of homophobia to Gareth Thomas as part of this BBC blah 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 blah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
Also, who is deserve a Toa form of Batorans which aren't Toa? Neodira says, I think it should be Maku for being the most useless Koli player in all of history.
I think it should be Onupu X.
Oh my gosh, we got a super chat with no. Aw. Nice that you gave.
It's double homicide and suicide with no.
Yikes. Thank you, Asteriker. What
I should have
serious
thought.
what serious thing do you want me to do for you that I won't end up doing because you like want me to make some kind of animation or something and I'm too lazy to?
As Asterica, if you can tell us what type of dobby you want us to add to the collage, we'll squeeze one in.
Yeah, that's a good point. Asterica, tell us which dobby you want to add. We will fit him in somehow, some way. Hope you're doing well, Count. I was wondering if you're going to finish the mod instructions. Oh gosh, he's going to like keep being my pay pig until I finish all the mod instructions. Oh gosh, maybe I do. The one annoying thing with the Mata is that like they're so old now, and I haven't animated with them much that like I half fear like breaking a lot of the pieces when taking them apart and putting them back together, because I've worn out all the pieces from animation. So it's like easier just to let them sit there, but I'll try and do another one. The Golly's like the worst one because she used to have door handle
Say.
for us.
Didn't you do it for how to? Let's play how to already.
Poatu? No, I don't think so. I guess I
Probably
probably should do Poatu.
Probably thinking of the mock talk.
Yep.
Oh.
It's easier to talk than to take them apart and put all the pieces back together. Is $32 a good price for Infected How? It's kind of a lot, but maybe in this market it might be.
Yeah, I actually don't know what the secondhand market looks like at the moment.
Hey guys, Gareth Gaming here. Heck yeah, we did it.
Let's see the picture.
It's so tiny. It's like two fat
It looks
dudes.
like it looks like two topless guys.
Well, one's definitely topless. I can't tell about the other one.
Gareth.
Callie, I dare you
Gareth.
to avoid the camera. It's really hard to now.
Yeah, if you can try and fill the box that you have on screen with your mouth.
Oh, I could maybe do that. Ugh. Well, here, let me switch the tab so I can use more easily. Oh shoot! I already missed.
Wow.
Oh gosh, I gotta get closer. I can't.
This is the Dobby mouth cam.
I
This
need it.
this Caleb, putting your mouth in this hole is the POV of Miney's asshole.
This sucks. This is so stupid. I'm gonna kill myself tonight.
Yeah, he suggested a Dobby Yoda. Let me find this. That has to exist. Yep, found it. Okay, Caleb.
All right. I think I did good enough. Screw you. Oh, and I knocked my broom down. Oh, I'm Jitsi. Did IDS disappear from Jitsi? Oh, bummer. Something bad happened. You back, brother?
Yep. Also, that's the picture that Astriker wanted. He wanted a Dobby Yoda. There you go.
Thank you. I basically vored the camera for Oso. If
Good.
if it's not good enough, then
I was just saying, yeah, that camera was like the POV of Hermione.
perfect. Oh, and it's a PNG too, so I could like perfectly position it in front of others. Should I just leave it this big and have it cover my camera?
Like it's my thing's not perfectly live, so I can't actually see it yet.
I'm gonna leave it there for a minute like that, and you can give your input on whether I should crop it more. Um, y'all smell that?
It is. It looks so concerned.
Yep. Is there a Dobby Yoda somewhere? Yeah, there is. Yeah,
Yeah, it's on
you
screen.
saw that, and it's here. We found him. Um, y'all smell that? Oso asks. I don't smell nothing. I'm in my own house. Uh, it's beautiful. It is pretty cool, isn't it? The only thing bad about that edit is that his pointy Dobby nose is not at the best angle to emphasize its pointiness.
Yeah. Its eyes look really concerned.
Yeah, he's pretty sweet. Hey, do you agree? What did Neo Deer last ask? Best Goral in Bionicle Universe? Golly? Or Maku? Um, uh, I'm gonna say the best Goral in the Bionicle Universe is Madura.
Do you remember for like the tiniest, briefest moment, there was a really lame shit normie meme where people were going girl, and it was like Gru saying girl, so people would Photoshop Gru into shit. It was really unfunny.
There's so many better Minion memes now. Thank God.
I'm gonna get you to put a Goral Gru meme on screen.
Gosh darn it. Well, I guess it's about time that I shrink down this lovely. Because he contributed $5, maybe I'll get to how to of my own volition. But I'm gonna have the.
Also,
Should I have the Yoda like covering the nudity now?
no, absolutely not.
He does have that kind of look. Like, why are you looking at this art?
I think we the bottom left corner, like he's outside of the box. He's like looking in concerned at like what the hell is going
Oh,
on
it'd be
in there.
really cool if I could like tilt him, but I don't know if I can. OBS doesn't have great settings like that.
Tilta Swinton.
Yeah. I've sent a link to a meme. Where'd you send it? I can't. If you sent it in the chat here, I can't the links don't go through when you're sending from the chat. It only goes through if I send it.
I don't know how long we've been going for. I actually might need to leave in 5:10.
Yeah, that's actually works. So we've been going for an hour, so a nice shorter stream, and we've packed it in too. But wait, did you send me the image? Oh my gosh. Ugh. You're. I actually want to kill myself looking at this image. Oh, why did you send me that, dude?
It's fucking bad.
Also, what's worse is that the anal person in me is actually cropping this image so that it's only the Twitter part and not the stupid yellow borders that are also on the image.
Oh, why is it weird yellow box?
Ugh. I'm gonna put this disgusting meme over. I'm gonna put him in the corner. I'm gonna try and move this guy. It's so hard, dude. Yes, why do you give me so much to?
Well, I think in this last 5 minutes, this is like a really important use of time.
I agree. It's not. It shouldn't be. The time should not be spent fostering a relationship with all these wonderful people. I'm just covering myself, dude. I don't even care. I don't want to smile at the camera anymore. Well, off to work. Have a good stream, Cal. Thank you, S Striker. Thank you for the $5. I will try and do a Pohatu How To at some point. What the heck is that creature? Trimat asks. I like that you say that to freaking Gru Ed Sheeran as opposed to Dobby putting his long nose between Hermione's butt cheeks. Ugh.
Yeah,
Well,
Neo Deer. Unless you're a mod, links don't show up in the chat.
yeah, that's unfortunate. Maybe I should make him a mod just for the thrill of it. Neo Deer, as opposed to all the other people who have actually consistently come to these streams, now you're a mod, so you can send us one link in the chat. This is how we operate. Will you make a tier list of your favorite female Bionicle characters? It's like 7 characters at most, and that's reaching into like the.
Well, you could go for every Garmentor ever.
I guess, yeah, that's true. And a lot of them do have images, so.
Yeah.
Calvin, we are literally in a recession. I agree. I should not be making light and making fun of dead grandmas shot by, or rather stabbed by Spectrum employees during this recession that we're in.
You'll give Spectrum a bad name.
Yeah, Neo Deer, you're a mod now. Send your
Yeah,
link.
Neo, dude. You give Spectrum a bad name, dude.
Yes,
When Tom
if you had to come up with a first name for a Hero Factory character named blank Spectrum, what would you come up with?
Roy.
Roy Spectrum. I guess that question's pretty easily answered.
That sounds like that could be a like one of the Hero Factory heroes that were like only in the books. Roy Spectrum. That sounds completely believable.
It does, and yeah. I've
What?
moved the Yoda to the other side. I think, as you were saying, I put it in the wrong side. Oh, he did send the link. Now it worked. He sent the Know Your Meme page to Bionicle.
Sweet.
Oh, it's just the Know Your Meme. Which meme is it? Oh,
It says you'll draw.
Oh.
Oh, this is an NSSD drawing. I can tell by the art style.
Really? That makes it mildly more interesting than the unfunny image that it is. No offense, but like that face is not funny. Now, if IDS, if you were raw in your chat, you could draw a really funny no comma saying that.
I guess I got them apple bottom jeans.
Cootie said, "This is a nice stream. I really enjoyed this. I'm glad. It's been a nice vile stream."
Yeah, it's coming to the end. Oh, it's Kid Cudi.
Yep. It's true. We're right here. Hey guys.
Can you just
guys
for the last minute of the stream? Can you just rename the entire stream Jane?
Yeah, sure. And while I do that, guys, don't go see Thor: Love and Thunder. If you haven't seen it, don't go and see it. Like literally, do not. find any other movie to watch. Watch Rise of Gru. Watch um uh oh gosh, what is it? The movie. It's called Paws of Fewer. Fewer. Goodness, Paws of Fury. The Rise of Hank. That's a real movie. Watch it, and don't watch Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah, or just watch the clip of him saying Jane online. That's all you need to see.
It's a really good trailer clip. It's not even a good trailer. It's just a good clip.
Boy, I'm really about to get you, old pickle head ass boy.
Yep. I wasn't going to watch it, so good job, Robobird. Oh, it's Dalu. Sorry, I got it wrong. IDS. Next stream, you got to draw a funny picture of Dalu. Make it like you got to draw
Sure.
that face looking really funny, so that you can show up that
You
idiot
can't even have,
Donovan.
sorry, Caleb. You need to get rid of Bionicle in the title. It has to just be Jane.
You're an idiot. Fine. Yes, this is how we make all our money, by putting Bionicle in the title.
Well, the stream's gonna go on for like another minute, I think.
You're right. I gotta get it right. I wasn't gonna watch it. Yep. We didn't see Hemsworth's penis. Yep, we did not.
Okay, you got any closing statements?
IDS, if you could have put Dr. Penis in any role in Thor: Love and Thunder, that would have made it a better movie. Which part would he have played in the movie?
He would have been a homophobic priest in New Asgard that when Korg brought Dwayne home, he was like, no.
Yeah, he's like, hey, do you mind if I marry my gay rock man, Dwayne? He's like,
No.
yes. He says, yes, I do mind.
He's accepting. No.
It's one of the only times he says, yes. It's like, wait, yes is in your mind? Yes. So you're saying you want me to not marry Dwayne? Yes.
I don't want you to suck his Dwayne the Cock Johnson.
Yep. That's the only time he would ever use words other than no. I
All
will
right,
break into your
all right,
house, Travis.
all right, Dobbies. I think we're just gonna call it a day.
Yeah, guys. Leave a like if you like Dobby. Leave a comment if you like.
You don't have a name for your fans, do you, Caleb? Like,
No.
I think Calum fans should be called Dobbies.
Can we call them like LOF Dobbies or something? Like we.
I think we should. I think your fans should be referred to as Herminas.